found out actually that I had autism. And at the time I was diagnosed, it was Asperger's. You asked kind of why I got into this is I looked up the stats, Cindy, and they scared me. One of the stats was that they're going to be 46% more likely to be bullied in school, and then 9 times more likely to commit suicide, 7 times more likely to be dependent on drugs. When you're looking at career stats, 85% of the current people with autism don't have full-time work, and 40% are they're going to make 40% less money than somebody who's neurotypical. Once your kids get to a certain age, there's no more help.
So what do you do? Okay, I come to you and I say, look, my kid's 20 years old. He graduated 2 years ago. He's all he does is sit in the basement and play video games all day. Help me. Where do you start?
Yeah, no, that's actually that sounds like my typical client. Why do the kids not want to come out of the room? Because they're safe in the room, right?
Hmm.
No negative things happen to them while they're in their room. Why do they jump on video games? Well, we have these needs that need to be met. And there's typically, I kind of focused on 6 of them. And the first need is the need for like security. It's the need to feel safe. It's the need to feel secure, kind of to know what's going on in advance. The second need is the need for variety. So things changing, some surprises. The third need is the need of being significant, being important, and being recognized. The fourth need is connection. So feeling like you belong. Fifth need is growth, so continuing to learn and expand. And the last need is contribution, so giving. And what happens is when anything meets like 3 or more of these needs, it becomes a habit or addictive. So if you get a person on a video game, what do video games give our kids? Well, one, a lot of times they're playing online with people, right? So it gives them a connection that they usually don't have in their personal life because they don't have in-person friends. And number two is it could give them, in my case, a lot of clients are very good at video games, so it gives them significance, it gives them recognition. And then the third thing is it gives them certainty. When they log on, they know what to anticipate. But video games are so, there's so much in these games these days that the fourth thing it gives them is it gives them variety, right? So now it's meeting 4 of these needs already. And if they're a game that they're having to improve, it meets a 5th need of growth. And if it's a team game where they can contribute, it meets all 6 needs. So you're going to have a hard time getting that young adult or teen off a video game if it's meeting those needs, unless you find something that can meet those needs as well, where you can kind of balance it out.